Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to my channel. I sincerely need to apologize because of last week. It's been exam period, and me being the procrastinator that I am, I had so many deadlines to meet. I couldn't really record, I couldn't edit. I was just like in a very bad phase. I never want to be in such a fix anymore. It was bad. It was very bad. I'm glad it's over, and here I am looking prettier than better. Seriously, like, I look good. There's no filter, it's just like good lighting. I don't even have this lighting. The ring light is not on. Let me see if it's gonna, like, you know, pop it like it's a hot. I don't think it will. Oh my god, I don't think there'll be any difference, but let's see. You never know. What do you think? Is it better? Anyways, how have you all been? Thank you for the love, thank you for the views, thank you for those who are subscribing. I appreciate that so much. You don't know. And yeah, today, oh no, I'm Noella, a vlogger in Lithuania, and I just record about my experiences being an international student abroad. For those who are interested in going abroad, or specifically coming to the Baltics, because really there's not so much information. A funny thing, I met one girl on Instagram. So she's I don't know if she's okay me saying this, but okay, she is Rwandese but in France, and she was like, wow, it's so cool to find another East African in these sites, because she's coming for an internship. And that really warmed my heart, because I believe it's a view of many people who want to come to this side and are skeptical. They're not really sure. So by me putting this content out there, I believe it's encouraging people, and also just sharing on life on this other side where it's really not known. Today I'm going to do a video on 5 packing hacks and ideas that probably could guide you while packing, because I actually have 2 of my friends. One already flew to UK. What's the city? I can't remember. To London. Is it Birmingham or something? Oh, I don't know, I need to check. And another one is going, like, I think in January. That's what he was saying, and I'm really happy for them. But also, you know, they were like calling me like, what should I pack, or how do you go about it? And I was like, okay, so probably I need to inform this to my audience, so that, one, I save you money, I save you time, because my stories, the stories of, I am an overpacker, because like I my thought is always like, I would rather have something and not need it, rather than want it, like, no, like need it but not to have it. And I think it's not a very good way of thinking, because you can clearly create, like, you know, while you're planning to travel, your itinerary, you see, oh, I'll be going this and this and that. So you know, okay, I only need 2 pairs of jeans, I need 1 sneaker, I will go for dinner like at a fancy place like once, so let's just 1 dress and like 1 pair of heels, or like a wedge. So such things, yeah. And I think it saves a lot of time and space. And even in Europe right now, while traveling, it's crazy expensive to buy luggage. Sometimes luggage is more expensive than your seat, literally, because this is how this small flights, how do they call, small carriers, make money, basically through luggage. And so I've had to learn how to pack better, and I'm gonna share the tips. One, especially coming from tropical places where, you know, we are used to just 2 seasons, rainy and the dry part. Let me tell you one thing: do not overpack. Why? Because we wear the same things. Spring, autumn, what's the other one, and winter, more of the same. We wear the same things to keep you warm, yeah. So don't start buying crazy while coming here. I would rather you shop here, because there's more variety. Probably the fashion sense is better rather than at home where we don't experience such extreme weathers. But while coming, you definitely need like a warm jacket and like a just a basic boot, but you will buy the rest here. I made the mistake of shopping like a mad person when I was at home, and the things, all the things, literally all the things that I bought, I had to give out to a charity because it was like, I can't wear these things. You know, you come in, you see all these women are so fashionable. They have this, they have that, and you have like the most basic stuff. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. It's okay. So I wish I would have saved that money and came and shopped here. That's for sure. And about so the only thing that I would say you pack a lot is the summer stuff, the cute stuff, the floral dresses. Probably you only need like one pair of sandals. Don't start packing like five. No, one or two max. Because even like, especially for girls, ultimately you will shop here. Like, that's given. We like to shop. It's like therapy to us. So that's, do that. The beautiful clothes, the summer stuff, sandals. What else? Yeah, and also personally, I'm like leaning so much into keeping like a neutral wardrobe, especially for the other three seasons. Yeah, winter, autumn, and spring. I want to keep things very, very neutral. Brown, shades of brown, a bit of this, like when layering. Yeah, because I can still wear this into summer. Yeah. So these are like fashion. I'm really not a fashion person, fashionista. I just like things that work, and I like to look beautiful because women should be beautiful. Second tip, please pack your food stuff and hair products, especially for African girls, even boys, for your beards. Food, you know, you have luggage. Hopefully you have 46 kgs. Yeah, I had 23 times 2. And yeah, I would say I would have reduced the clothes and packed more of food stuff, that is, you know, my maize flour, the spices that we normally use. What else? Like dried veggies. My mom, second round when I came home, my mom dried vegetables for me. Thanks, mom. Such things. What else? Yeah, and probably the sticks. That's weird, but yeah, especially like for cooking ugali or fufu or whatever. Yeah, we need like something that's really strong, and I normally I can't find the flat surface one. I only get the one for scooping, which doesn't make sense. To, what is it called, to mash? Yeah, the English is not my first language. Hair products, very important. Why? Because probably you'll find here when it's imported, I know our hair is different, not like theirs. So definitely I would recommend, you will save a lot of money if you come with your hair products also. And makeup, you might not really find your perfect shade, so come with like a 3-month 4-month supply. So a worst case scenario, you can buy online from Germany or France, still is tax free, so should be okay. But definitely come with 3-4 months before you get like a really, you know, you at least you will have known a few people to help you go to this shop or this website. Yeah, but it's good to have a bit of it. 3, skincare. Don't be so bothered about skincare products. Just come with like a 1 or 2 month supply. I also went TV because I was like, I didn't know, and my skin, okay, why I'm saying this is because your skin might change. Mine changed. Back home I have like a oily acne prone skin. I came here, disaster. My skin was so dry and sensitive, and I didn't even know. So I was just like, I had rashes, I had hyperpigmentation on my mouth, then under my eyes, just like everywhere. Texture was not so good, and we were trying, me and my best friend were like just going to shops because I know skin. I'm like crazy about you know, beauty, skincare. So I was like going to shops, spending crazy money. Then finally I was like, I surrender, let me go to the dermatologist. I started the dermatologist for like 5 minutes, paid 50 euros. Like I'm not a person to regret spending money, but that 50 euro till today pains me. This thing was last year in June, because I was like, how can, like, what? 5 minutes, and she just told me to buy one spray, because she just asked me a few questions, and she was like, okay, your skin is dry, go buy this. And she gave me some moisturizer, what are they called, J cooking. Actually, I'm making like chicken tikka. I marinated yesterday some chicken pieces, and I want to make like a salad thingy, so you'll come with me. Then the last tip, okay, in accommodation, keep in mind hostels. Yeah, in Europe, hostels are very popular. I'm not sure about their cleanliness. I only lived in my school dormitory. I'm not, when I'm traveling, I really don't live in hostels, but I believe they should be okay. So do your research, make sure it's not places with bed bugs, because nobody wants those things. Are like a pain in the Fifth and the last point is have some local currency. Do not travel without money, even if it's 50 euros or 100 euros or whichever currency you're going with. One, because if you get the currency in your local location, you might get a better deal than while traveling, because one, they might not even be accepting that currency wherever you're going, and also definitely just rates, yeah, and just a little bit, because again, traveling with a lot of money is not advisable. It's risky. You might be a target, yeah. And even especially if you're going to live in a hostel and you have like 1,000 euros, how do you store that money? You know, it's not safe. So go with like 200. One, to be able to get a taxi. Two, to eat something at the airport. Three, to tip somebody who you might find and is kind to you, you know. Yeah, and to get by for the first probably a week or two. Another thing I would say, please remember to update your bank if you intend to use your card. Why? Because of security. Although I don't really advise using, you know, local cards internationally, unless because of rates and the charges are just crazy. I would rather use cash. But then when I'm thinking also, like, if you're shopping, like especially during quarantine when students were coming and they had to like shop online, if you didn't have a card, it would have been a mess. Wow. So those are the things you need to consider. And always try reaching out to people. Don't be too closed on yourself, say you don't need help or you're scared to ask. No, always ask help. People are actually more helpful than you think. Like, I would enhance your experience, because nobody wants to move in a place and then the first week or first 3 days are just like hellish. Yeah, you're away from your family, probably the weather is different, you will just start breaking down, like, I hate this place. And you could have avoided it if probably you had the right information. So yeah, like, why am I showing you this? Like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. What are your Christmas plans, by the way, guys? We are intending to have like a Kenyan theme Christmas, especially for the boys, because I know the Kenyan guys, they miss the food, yeah, and they don't have time to like make food. So we're like, guys, you want to come over? We could cook, you know. Just, I think the Christmas season is basically for sharing and for coming together more than anything. I don't even have like a Christmas tree, because I'm like an adult. I don't have a child in this house. Why would I buy a tree? Yeah, so come with me. So I am making chicken tikka salad, yeah, with purple cabbage, some baby spinach, and bell peppers, some shallots, you know. Actually, in a way, I didn't know, guys, I didn't tell you, I've stopped going to the gym for now, at least, because I'm just not feeling it and I'm listening to my body. So a lot of work right now is just based on eating well, low carb food, I love rice, so that's a bit difficult, but it's doable. If I need to eat, I just eat like a tiny bit of it, and yeah.
Oh, it smells so good. Let me open the window. So is this like cherry tomatoes, some bell peppers, chicken, baby spinach, and purple cabbage. Dressing, I use olive oil and balsamic because I hate mayonnaise. Yeah. Maybe I should add this mango mango coconut spread, but